Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with the Love from Lizi card making kit for April 2021, and what I thought we would do is create 10 cards using this kit. So I do have a few bits left over, so I've got a bit of white card left over. I've only made one card so far, but had lots of fun doing it. So I thought we'd come and do 10 cards, one kit. So I have the whole kit here, as well as the extras, which are the all of the gorgeous peel off. So I thought we could use those as well. So I'm just going to take them all out of their packaging, which makes life so much easier. And what we want to do is we want to make some card bases. So I need to make 10, and what I'm thinking is we will make them out of cardstock, but I'm not going to do it out of Lizi's cardstock that she gives us, because I want to do UK sizes. So what colour is the main of the kit? Blue. Where's my blue? There we are. Okay, so in here is all of my blue card. I do have some elsewhere, so we want nice thick. That would be nice. Actually, I think that's from a Love from Lizi kit, so that's not a good one to start off with, because I do, once I finish with the kits, all the cardstock does get put in here, and a lot of the cardstock comes from Love from Lizi. So let's have a look. Oh, there would work. So that's, oh no, they're quite thin. We want quite thickish paper, don't we? So glitters. Oh, so 1, 2, that is 2, 4, perfect, 6, 8. One more. Not too thin. Too thin. There's all my thick stuff. That's glitter card. I don't want that one. Oh, I don't know. Right, okay. I do have another blue pack just up on the other one, so let's see if I've got some thicker cardstock there. So let me pop this one back. Right, and then let's grab this one. So I did have an overflow of blue cardstock. So in here is my blue cardstock and my green scrap cardstock. And then at the bottom I've got full sheets of blue. Oh, much better. Perfect. Right, that will do. Okay, so let's get that back in there. Okay, so that's that done, and let's pop this away because we don't need this now either. So what we're going to do is we are going to first of all move everything out of the way, and we're going to make our card bases. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold them in half. You can score them if you want. It's probably actually a lot easier to score them than doing the way that I'm doing, but I just can't quite get at my my scoring board. So yeah, it's easier if I just do this. Okay, so I'm making sure it's all nicely lined up. So a UK size A6 card is 5 7/8 by 4 1/8. So that's your sort of your do you know what, I'm gonna have to get there. So it really is easier if I can. It's quite a, yeah, it's not the best thing to get out. Okay, let's move my trimmer like that, and hopefully, there we go. Right, so let's actually score it, because like I say, it would be much better. So it is 5 7/8 and then we just fold it over. We do have a line there, and yeah, sometimes you do. But yeah, I'm just going to measure a 5 7/8 all the way along. And this one. Okay, so now we've got them. I mean, how much easier was that? Really? You know, you'd think you would just do it straight away automatically, but yeah, when it could be a bit of a nightmare getting stuff out, you just sort of look for a quick way, don't you? Right, now I'm going to half these, so it's 4 1/8 to half them, and then these are going to be our bases for all of our cards. So yeah, I think that's fun. Oh, I didn't do this one right, but that's fine. Just trim that down. So that one's going to be a little bit shorter than the others, but it is what it is. So yeah, I do have envelopes for these, so I buy the C6 envelopes, and they fit perfectly in, these cards fit perfectly in those, in that size. And you can get them from Home Bargains. The Works sell them. Home Bargains is the cheapest. I think they're 69p for 50 envelopes, which I don't think is bad at all. I think it's £1 at the Works, but I just get them whenever I'm in either one of them. So yeah, I think I buy more envelopes than I do anything else. Right, okay. But then I do gift all my cards. The majority of them do get gifted to charity anyway. So they have to have an envelope with them. So, right, okay. So now they've done them. So we're all set. We're all ready to go. So let's get on with the first card. Look at this. I've got ink all over my hands. That's from the last video. So I've just done a video, well, I've actually just finished making that one, which I absolutely love. And I've got pen all over my hands from it, which can be pretty annoying. So, and yeah, see if I can get rid of it for you guys, because I don't think you want to sit and look at inky hands the whole time. But then I suppose you're not a crafter if you've got too clean of hands. Yeah, I must have washed my hands are so dry because I've washed them loads today. I've had a very productive day, so it's been very nice. Right, okay, I'm going to start off with this card base. I'm liking that one. Do you know what? I might match all my card bases up with a nice patterned paper. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Yeah, that one on there, and then we can sort of go from there with what we're going to do. So yeah, so I get to choose, like, use 10 different sheets of paper, so I think that would be nice. Okay, that dark one can have that one can have that one, and it'll ensure that we do different as well. Ooh, I like that. Does it quite go with that one? No, it goes with that one more. Yeah, I like that one. And then that one with that one. That one with that one. And then the last card. Oh, straight away, we've got to have flowers. Let's have flowers. Right, so those are all the papers that I'm going to use from the pack on my cards. So let's start at the very top and let's work our way down, and let's have lots and lots of fun. I will try my hardest not to go off camera, but yeah, so just shout at me if I do. Right, I'm just going to grab my trimmer because this isn't quite straight, and that's just going to annoy me if I don't have it quite straight. So this card measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/4. So what I want to do is put a strip of this down the centre. So I'm going to do 3 inches by 5 3/4, and that I want to sort of sit right down the centre like that. I want to bring in some peel offs, and I think that I'm going to bring in this gorgeous petrol blue. I'm going to bring it in the thickest width. And before we glue this down, I am just going to run it right the way across the edge of our piece. So it looks like it's on a matted layer, but in actual fact it isn't. It's just a peel off. I am going to keep that extra bit, and those ends we're just going to tuck around, so it just gives a little bit more detail to our card and looks really pretty. So let's do this one, and then we're going to go and do the same to the other side, like so. Okay, a bit more down, there we are. And again, let's keep this top section, and I'm just going to fold that over, and then that's ready to glue onto our card base. So let's get that glued down. So I'm just going to use my that's if it isn't blocked, but I have a feeling it is. Oh, come on, why does this do to me? Do you know what? I need to get another bottle of Nouveau glue out, I think. Yeah, let's do that for this, just for this video. Because the Nouveau glue doesn't clog up. It's actually a really nice one. So if you want a glue that doesn't clog, then I highly suggest this Nouveau glue. However, it's quite difficult to get hold of because it always sells out super quick. And I know that I've looked and they haven't got it in stock at the minute. Oh, I like that. How gorgeous does that look? Okay, so there's that one. Now let's have a look through the ephemera. Oh, I want to put, let's put these papers away, and then as we do each card, I can put the leftover bits in there, like so. And that just helps keep everything tidy, doesn't it? Now I do need a sentiment. I've got a couple of sentiments already stamped in here, but let's have a look. Now I'm going to tip all of these out, like so. Oh, I tell you what I have got from the last video that I think will go perfect on this one is this girl. Oh, look at that. Doesn't she look gorgeous? And we could have thinking of you. Right, I'm going to fussy cut around it because I'm not liking how that's looking. But then I think at the minute I'm fussy cutting around all of my sentiments, so I don't know. I think it's just something at the minute that I am preferring to do. Okay. It's like when you get those sentiment dies and they've got the backing paper that's all swirly whirly to it. I don't even know if that's a word, swirly whirly, but yeah, swirly whirly it is. Oh, I love that, really love that. Now I do feel like we need it on some paper or cardstock behind it. Yeah, so I'm going to take a bit from here. And we're going to just mat it so that it's not going to, so it stands out just a little bit more because it's blending in just a little bit at the minute into the background. So I'm going to take some of this paper because I know I'm not going to use it all, and then I'm just going to cut a section off. Okay, I don't even know where this one came from. There, right, okay. So just like that, and then I'm just going to follow my line that I've cut around the sentiment and try and keep the border the same, like the same thickness all the way around. So oh, I do love these. I love doing this. Do you know, I might sit one day and just stamp a load of sentiments, fussy cut them out and put like back them. I think that looked gorgeous. Right, oh, how gorgeous does she look? Oh, if we had some blue ribbon, that would have looked amazing. But I think I'm just going to add some sequins, and then I think this card might be done. But let's pop some sequins out. I do need my embellishment wand, so let's grab that. And let's stick everything down. So this one was a really really quick card actually, but really simple, but really, really nice. I like that. I really, really like it. And then I'm just going to put 2 sequins there and 1 up there. I think I'm going to choose this iridescent colour. If I can get the other sequins off. So, come on, little sequin. Do you know, it's one thing I don't like about sequins. You know what I need to do, and what somebody did tell me, is put them on some kitchen roll, because the kitchen roll takes away the static. So there you go. Right, so there is our first card. So this is card number 1. How lovely is that? Okay, let's go on to our second card. So right, do you know what I'm going to do? Do we have any kitchen roll? Right, yes I do. So what I'm going to do is, because in front of me, let me have a sip of tea. I have a little pot with not much in it actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just line it with the kitchen roll somehow. Could do like a lid or something, I think, but yeah, that will do. And then I'm just going to tip some of these out into there. Oh, some, she says, and then pause the whole bag. It was definitely not intentional. Right, okay, I want that to be clipped out the way though, because I think why not? There, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, I feel much happier about that. I just want another clip though, just to clip that down. Right, okay, so we have our sequin pot all sorted. Let's get the next card. Right, so we're going for this one. So I think with this one, I want a border all the way around. So I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 by 3 3/4. So that'll give us a nice border all the way around. So pop this bit back in there because we're not going to use that. And let's glue that down. So, okay. This is gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I love the colour. Really, really love the colour. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, okay, and then let's grab some of our elements. Oh, actually, I love that. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Yeah, oh, I love I love it all. Just having a look to see what else we sort of have in the mix. Oh, I do like that, but I think I want it on another card. Yeah, we'll use that on a different card. I might use that actually on the next card. So I'm sort of going towards this piece here. So yeah, I'm liking that. Now we need to stamp some sentiments. So I'm going to use the main stamp set for that. Let's have a look. And what I'll do is I'm going to stamp it on to this white cardstock. And if we do, so how many sentiments do we need all together? I need 9, don't I? So I like this one. I really dig you. So I think I'll do 2 of those ones. Well, actually, I did 2 of everything. So make sure there's plenty of ink on, because I don't have much of the white card left. So, and then we're just going to push that on there, holding it just for a few seconds, because we want that to stay in for the ink to soak into the paper. So let's do another one. I'm very tempted to do another, like to do 3 of these actually. I think I will. Yeah, and then I really like the pea one. So find your inner peas. So I think I want that one as well, because that's a fun one. And remember your roots. So I like that one. Actually, remember your roots will go perfect with this one. So yeah, so I think I'm just going to use those ones. So if I do 3 of each. So there's that one. And then this one. Oh, it sounds like Lady's getting lots of cuddles. Quincy is actually settled behind me, but it sounds like Lady is biting Daddy's nose. So that's what she does. Oh, it's so cute. Right, okay. I love these sentiments. They're really, really cool. So, and what we'll do is I'll fussy cut them as we do each card. So you're not going to see you'll, yeah, well, yes, I suppose you are going to see me fussy cut them all, but you'll only see me fussy cut them as we do each card. So then, yeah. Oh, I love it. Right, do you know what? I'm going to do one more of this one just because why not? And then, so I'm just bulk stamping, and this is a good thing when you're making a lot of cards and you know that you're going to be making quite a few cards. This is a good thing to sort of do if you haven't got any sentiments already done for you in your stash. This is a good way to sort of make sure that you've got enough. So bulk stamping all of your sentiments and then just cutting them out as you go. So I don't think, yeah, I'm gonna have to put one down the side, so just down there. But you know what, I'm actually gonna do another one just because instead of wasting that little bit of paper there, and then that little bit I will put in my scrapbooks to use another day. Okay, right, so put that away. So for this one I'm going to use Remember Your Roots. So where's my scissors gone? So they're the ones that we're going to use now. Okay, and then again I'm just going to fussy cut around them. I just think they look, something about them being fussy cut that I just love, and it doesn't really take me too long to do it either. So okay, all the way around. There we go. See, love that, absolutely love that. So I think that's gorgeous. I'm thinking we may need something else, so I'm wondering whether or not to put some peel offs on, and I think I'm going to, but I just don't know which ones. Oh, let's use the hearts. Why not? Let's use the pink hearts. Right, let's get these adhered down. So this, again, another really simple card. I think they're all going to end up being quite simple cards, but then, I mean, Lizzie does make it really easy for us to put everything together. Even kits that I'm not that keen, like that I've got, and I'm thinking, oh, how am I going to work with that? You're so surprised because you actually do. It's really, really fun. Okay, so I just want to put some hearts on this. So I'll just bend this back, okay, I want them sort of dotted, bit too close to each other, I think. Come on, move, move. There you go. And have this size one. Oh, there we go, that one comes undone. So sort of just raining down there. Oh, I like that. And then I might have two down here. So one and come on, two. There. Ah, really, really cute. So that is card number 2. Right, let's get on to card number 3. I've just noticed the time, so yeah, I'll try not to keep you on more than an hour, so we might end up just doing 5 cards, but we have done a lot of prep work in this one, so if I've only got a couple left by the end, then we'll do them. Right, oh, this one I want to tear some paper. We haven't torn any paper yet, so yeah, it feels wrong if we don't tear. Okay, so I'm just going to tear across there, and I think I want it, oh, do I want it down this middle? Oh yes, I think I like that there. Right, so let's grab my glue, because I'm just going to speed it up just a little bit. Try and go a bit faster than what I've been doing. So stick that on, and then I'm just going to trim across this edge. Right, okay. I'm not going to need that, so pop that away. I'm hoping to try and keep this very tidy. And then I'm liking that there, and I think I'm going to go with Find Your Inner Peas. But what I want to do with the wreath is, so all the little tiny gardening tools, I'd like to put them on the wreath and around, because I think that would be quite fun. So yeah, just the last little bit. Okay, so that's just going to sit across there like that, and then so we have all of these tools here, and I just thought, you know, how fun would it be just to have them in the wreath. So it's like a gardening wreath. Oh, we'll put it in the centre because I think it looks better in the centre. Do we have any more? We do. Oh, that one's a nice one. I don't want the blue ones. I want to sort of keep them all the same if we can. We do have a long, oh, should we put a long one on? Well, I just thought, you know what, why not? Something a little different, isn't it? So I think it's definitely something we can do. So yeah, I'm liking that. I think that looks really, really cool. I'm talking to the camera, honey. He has his headphones in, he's just come downstairs, but I had to look in the kitchen as obviously as I'm speaking, and he's bringing the washing down because he's got his headphones in. I wasn't sure who it was, so I thought I'll have a look while I'm talking to you guys, and he's just sort of said, hmm? So bless him. Oh, I've just lost it. It's just sort of flew. I think might be it. Right. So yeah, like I said, it's something a little bit different, but something that I'm really, really liking. Right, and then I'm going to glue this down like so, and then I'm going to glue my sentiment down, make sure I'm still in shot, and I am. Oh, I like that. I really like that. I think that's awesome. And then I'm wondering whether or not to bring in
some dots, some of the silver ones. So little baby ones. Right. Just wondering if they'll be nice sort of, yeah, they'll be nice on there as well. So I'm using my my pickup tool for this, just because it makes life so much easier. My tweezers are not the best tweezers. I have bought some new tweezers, which were reverse action ones. I can't find them anywhere. Got them from the pound shop, so it's not like they were really expensive, so I've got a feeling I'll have to go back and grab some more. But yeah, I haven't got a clue where I put them. But I think this is just adding just that little extra something to our card. Oh, that's so nice. And then I'm going to add up in the corner just 3 of these going down. So come on, and then line that up. Oh, I really like this card. I think this is my favourite so far. I just love it. Oh, gorgeous. So there you are. That is card number 3. So really, really pretty. Oh, doesn't that look so cool? Right, okay, so there's that one. Let's go to our next one. I think it helps that I've chose the papers for this. So that's what we're sort of getting. Right, we're having another torn piece. This time I want it to go across. Okay, so like that. And I want that to go across the top there. Loving it. So let's glue that down. Okay, very nice. I'll wait for that glue to dry before putting that piece back in the package, in the pack. Right, loving that. Now I'm liking the idea of having a little shed there, and then maybe one of our girls, one of the eyelash girls. Oh, I love that. And then I really dig you, I think. I like that sentiment. So I'm just going to, again, fussy cut it out. Like I say, you are going to end up seeing me fussy cut all of these out. But yeah, it's just me. It's just the way to have a really nice sentiment, is to bulk stamp them all. And I suppose it works out better than stamping, yeah, each time. Oh, I love that. Right, I'm going to have to open the door because the lady wants in. There we go, let her in. So I'm loving that. Now I want to just tone this, like take the starkness of the white away. So I'm going to come in, if I can find it. Oh, if I can remember the name of it as well. I'll know it when I see it. There it is, tumbled glass. That's the same, more or less the same colour as this. So I just want to go over my sentiment and really take away that the really stark white. Yeah, because I just don't, oh, see, that's so much better. So much better. So that is, so this is our next one. So I'm liking how that's looking. I love the fact that we get ephemera. Ephemera makes it really, really easy to create cards, which I absolutely love. Okay, so if you hear anything in the background, it's my husband. He's popping the, what do you call it, the washing machine on. So I will have to keep opening and closing doors for the dogs, so you will hear it, I'm afraid, but there's not much I can sort of do about that. But yeah, I'm wondering whether to put some of these tools on. Oh, actually I have an idea for the tools. I need to get them all together. Yeah, I like those tools, so I'm going to put that on, because why not? Why not indeedies? Right, okay. So last thing is I want to add in some, do I want to add in some of these, or do I want to add in, what do I want to add in? I'm wondering whether to put peel off there and there. I don't know, I think that might be a bit too much. And what about, oh actually let's add in some sequins. So 2 up there and 1 there. I think that's all we're going to need. So which ones are we going to have? That is the question, isn't it? Oh, they're all sort of stuck together. I just want one. Give me one. Anyone. Oh, we've got a gold one. So we're having a gold sequin, and we're having another gold sequin and another gold sequin. So we're having gold sequins on this one. So there you have it. There's our next card. So that is card number 1, 2, 3. Card number 4. So there we have it. Absolutely gorgeous. Again. Right. Okay. So next card. So this time, actually, I want to go with this one. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on over the, yeah, so we're going to have the full thing doing it, but I want to make my own sort of paper with this, using the, what do you call it, all the tools. So you will see, I can't remember, I think that, isn't it? So you'll see in a moment what I mean. So I'm just sticking this down. Okay, and then I'm coming in with my scissors and I'm going to neaten up all of the edges and get that right. Okay, right, so that's looking nice. That one can go away because I don't want that. And then I'm going to go through all of the ephemera. I'm going to have this as the sentiment, so leave that on there. Let's actually put this in some sort of pile as we go, and so all the girls can go together. Right, there's, that's more or less like, oh, there's a tool, another eyelash girl, another tool. I just thought we could just dot the all the tools everywhere, right the way around this piece. And like I say, while we're sort of doing it, we can pop these into piles as well, which will help us decide for the next card. But there's a lot of them. I don't know if I want to use all of those ones, but I am liking, oh, there's another tool. I think I'm going to like this when it's together. So yeah, it literally dropping the tools on. Right, there's lots of these ones. I really don't think I want that many of them, so I definitely know I'm not going to use all of those. I'm hoping we have other types of tools, and by the looks of it we do. Flowers on there, another watering can. Yeah, let's have 2 watering cans, why not? So right, I'm gonna have to do this because I can't pick them up now. Oh, we've got herbs. Oh, there's one. There's another rake type one. Oh, there's a little pitchfork thing. I think that's what you call it. Okay. And there's another one. I don't want any more of the, what do you call it, watering cans. Right, definitely don't want any more of them ones because we've got 2 of those ones. So I'm wondering if you get 5 of each, and I only want 2 of those long ones as well. So yeah, that should be definitely enough. What have we got here? So have we got any of them? No, so that'd be fine. I've got 1 of them, so we can have 2, and I've got 0 of them. So this is what I'm thinking. Basically what I've just done here, so going through it, I know that we've just had to go through all of the like the ephemera to do it, but I quite like that. I think it's quite cool. This I'm going to have, I think, lifted up. I'm wondering whether to mat it onto some cardstock. I think that might be, I don't know. Right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to glue these down. So where's my Nuvo glue? And I'm just going to pop some glue down and then stick these on. Basically where they are. I'm not worried about if it's crowded or not. We're just sticking them where we're seeing them. Okay. Oh, went a bit wrong there. I mean, that one's upside down, but I think it looks quite cool. And the reason why I'm doing the glue on the card is because if I do it on the embellishment wand, it'll fall off. I've tried it many, many times before, so not good. So yeah, I want that one that way. Perfect. You can go there, and you can do there, and you can go there. And I think the rest are all stuck down. So that is that. I think actually just for this, I'm just going to raise it up. So let's get some dimension. Because I think dimension can might make all the difference. I just need to trim that just ever so slightly. And let's glue that there. And then I'm just going to cut down this bit, and again let's glue this down as well. Okay, and we're going to have that, oh perfect, and have that raised just like that. Oh, I like that. I think that looks awesome. Make sure it's straight, or as straight as possible, and then I think in between I'm going to come in with, do I want some white dots, black dots, silver dots, or gold dots? Gold. Let's go with gold. So I think that'll look nice. I don't know where I've put my thingy tool, but let's see if we can use my embellishment wand for this. But I thought it might be quite nice just to throw in a few gold dots around, just extra interest. Why not? Right, there it is. My pointy tool's so much better. So okay. Oh, I love this. So as much as these are fiddly, they do really make the difference. It's not adding extra bulk, so if you wanted to send something, you could add your bling to your card, but without the dimensions. I think that's quite nice. Yes, they're fiddly, but I don't know, I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, so I'm just going in and around. So I don't think we're going to do too many. Actually, probably maybe three more. Oh, get on there. It's trying to escape. So I'm thinking one definitely down here, and maybe actually that's it. Yeah. Right, there you go. So that is card number 5. I am wondering why my lighting is terrible. That's gone like super dark, and I have no idea why. That looks better, doesn't it? Looks a bit better. Right, so there we go. That's card number 5 all done. So let's go on to the next one. So just move these out of the way, and I am going to let's run a panel down here. So I'm going to use my trimmer. I'm going to do it at 3 3/4 panel, and then let's cut this to 5 5/8. no, 5 7/8, sorry. No, 5 3/4 seems to be right. Okay, let me just see. Yep, that's fine. So I'm going to glue this down like so. Oh, nearly did it the wrong way. That would have been silly. Just down like that. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm coming in with my peel off. So I'm going to go with the medium width one. And I'm just going to go down all the way down the side there. Oh, that's sort of lifted. There we go. Okay. And cut. Oh, come on. Okay. Just have a sip of my Pepsi. Okay. So if you can hear the washing machine, that's just because the door's been open for the dogs. So hopefully you guys don't mind. But, you know, I do live with other people in the house, so I can't have it quiet all the time. But I think sometimes it's quite nice as well to have you can, being able to hear the workings of a household. Okay, I'm just going to trim that off. Like that. Right, okay, so that is them on. I then want to, what do I want to do? Because I don't have, I don't really have, there's not, do you know, it could have done, the kit could have done with like a navy blue cardstock, but instead let's use this pink. So I'm going to cut a little square. So I'm going to do a 3-inch square. Okay. Right. And that's going to go there. And then I'm going to have, oh, I'm going to have the wellies in there like that, and then gonna have find your inner peas. So, and that's the sentiment I'm going to choose for this one. So yeah, so I think we'll do this, but I do like those boots on this card. I do want to, I think I'm going to come in, I don't know whether or not to add some peel offs around the edge of this card, or so just going in now. If you can hear, if it hears like there's a rocket about to launch, that's our kettle. So yeah, right, I don't know whether or not to bring in another peel off, because we've got this absolutely gorgeous colour. I already have one undone, or whether or not to stick with the blue. I think we'll stick with the blue actually, because it's not standing out very nice. So I think for it all to sort of blend in and stand out nicely together, I think we just need to add this. So I'm going to use the largest width, and I am going to go around the whole edge of this, and I'm going to do this so that it looks as though we've got a matted layer underneath, because like I say, this kit really could have done with a navy blue. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love what we've got, so I'm definitely not complaining. But I think, because I mean, there's nothing to say I can't bring my own navy blue in, like I have done with the with our card bases. But I like to use on the cards, especially my first lot, I like to use just what comes in the kit. So I make use of everything that comes in, and I like to do that because it means that I'm using, you know, stuff that I've purchased to be used together,
and then it's not just, I'm not just putting it away into my stash and it's getting lost sort of and forgotten about. I'm actually having a play with them and having enjoyment from my purchase. So yeah, okay. Oh, I keep moving, I had it perfect then. Right, so there's that bit. So I'm just going to do that and just check in the time. Goodness, we're on 50 minutes already of this video. And then that one. Okay, so yeah, I mean that looks so much better. So let's get that glued down. So we are nearly finished. I think I'll carry on. So I'll apologise to anybody who doesn't like the longer videos. I have had lots of you tell me that you're loving the longer videos. So which thank you so much. I mean, I love making the longer videos. I feel like yeah, I'm sat with friends having coffee. But yeah, this one's definitely going to be. Oh, thank you, husband. So hubby's just made me a lovely fresh cup of tea. Okay, so oh, absolutely gorgeous, loving that. And then let's bring in some of those dots. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring 3 in down this side. Okay, 2 and 3. So there we are. That's our next card. So I think this is card number 6, if I remember rightly. Right, let's see if we can do the next card in a few minutes. We can only hope, can't we? Oh, I like the idea of that. Right, let's do that. So I'm going to pop some glue onto my card base of where I want my paper to sort of be. Just something a little different. And then we're going to glue that down. Okay, so like that. And then I'm going to cut this down. Okay. Right. Oh, I like that. Do you know what? Right, let's get rid of these because these are in the way, so pop them away. So tidy as we go. Loving that. I am going to bring in this peel off, but I already have one that I'm using. So instead of opening more, well, I'm hoping I've already got one open. I thought I did. And if I do, it will be in this collection somewhere. She says. Can't actually see. I'm sure, absolutely positive I've got one open. Oh, I've got those hearts though. Oh, I've got that one. So it might be that one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I was going to bring the hearts in, but that yeah, isn't what we're here for. Right, okay. That didn't even make sense, did it? No wonder I've just looked up and it is actually quite late. Okay, right. I'm just going to stick that there, like so, and then I'm going to cut it like that. Will that fit across? No. So I need to get another one out. I mean, never get rid of your little ends. Yeah, always can be used. So I'm just going to miter this. There we go. So that should fit nicely on that corner. And then just all the way across like that. Okay. Oh, I like that a lot. I think that looks gorgeous. So let's stick this back down. Okay, so that's that done. Now we do have these ladders. We do have
See, I don't feel like these actually go. I feel like the kit needed like lots of pink, lots and lots of pink. So oh, I have these pink hearts, so I think we'll use those. What else do we have? We do have some flowers that we can sort of use. So maybe do some sort of, yeah. What about something like that? No, not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. I do like that. And what about if we have one of the girls? Or two of the girls? No. They're all facing the same way. Right, okay. Oh, actually, what about that? That's alright, isn't it? And let's go with Remember Your Roots. So, do you know what? Let's have it straight. Yeah, I'm going to have this one as an actual straight cut one instead of, yeah, there's that way, and yeah, I like that. Oh, see? Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's get this adhered down. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these ladders. Although I have to say, I think it's the paper. I don't think it's for lack of stuff that we have. I think we've got enough sort of bits to play with. I think it's this paper. I'm personally not actually that keen on it. Glad I used it though, and I do think it looks really cool. Oh, actually, do you know, I think that was worked out lovely. And what I'm going to do is we're going to add some hearts on. So I'm going to add a little heart there, and I'm going to add another one there, and then add another little tiny baby one just there, just for a little bit of a feature. So there you go, that is card number 7, I think. She says, yes, card number 7, because there is 3 left to go. Right, okay, so, oh, now this one's going to be really nice to work with, because, yeah, I mean, isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? Ooh, how are we going to do it? So I'm going to cut it down to 3 3¾ by 5¾ and across the belly of these I'm going to put one of these, because I think this colour just goes beautifully. I need to make sure that's actually straight, and it is as good as straight, so okay, and then this should be long enough, oh, don't stick on there, to go across again, yay, like that. Okay, and then stick that on there. Right, so there's that. I'm going to glue this down on here. Oh, I like it. I really, really like that. That is just so, so nice and pretty. I'm just going to trim that because it's not quite as short as we would like. And then pop that paper away. Yeah, I was thinking maybe that, but no. Right, and then I'm thinking, how about we have 3 of the girls, all different. So 1, 2. I say all different, but what if we got a blonde one? Oh, there we go. I want them sort of all with like funky hair. So what about that? No, up there. Oh, that's so pretty. And yeah, let's do Remember Your Roots again. And this time I'm going again, I am actually going to turn this into a straight cut sentiment, but I'm going to do it as a banner, so a slight banner on this side, and I'm going to have that sort of, actually let's bring the girls down, and then we have that up there, like, oh yeah, I like that. Right, so I'm going to bring this in and turn it into a banner, like I say, just a little one. So that'll go up there like that. So I'm going to glue that down. I have got, just off to the side, the perfect bling and everything. Like I say, these colours, they're just not seeming, like they don't seem to, although this one and maybe that one can go. But I just realised that that's like a navy blue, but we don't really have a navy. That's like a teal green, which is lovely. Okay. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love the eyelash girls. I just think they're amazing. Aren't they amazing? They're so pretty. Okay. Right. Oh, that's lovely. Let's bring in some of the hearts, because I'm thinking that we can have a heart between there and a heart between there. Yeah. And then I'm going to put a couple of hearts on this here. Oh. So I'll have these two there, and then I want one just up there. Okay, so there we have it. That is card number 8. I love that. I think this might actually be my favourite. I think it's so sweet. Okay, so there's that one. Let's get the next card and paper, and then we've only got one left after this. Can you believe it? Right, let's cut this down. So I'm going to do this 4 by 5 3/4. Yeah, loving that. Right, pop that away because I don't want to use that. However, I do like this, so I'm going to add this on, and I'm going to do a 3/4 of an inch strip. So that's all that will fit for the whole piece. I'm going to have that down there. Yeah, I'm loving that. So let's bring in some of this ribbon, and I'm thinking let's bring in this teal colour, because the teal is gorgeous. Oh, come on. Right, these glue dots are super strong. Okay, right, because I think we could have like some of the ribbon going across there. So, oh, liking that a lot. I do need, actually, let's use my tape runner, like so. So first of all, I'm going to glue this down, and I'll trim the bits down when I come to put it onto the actual card. So I'm just going to line that up and adhere that down, and then I'm going to pop this on just across the bottom. Now, oh, that didn't go very well. Okay, now there is some of my glue gun did go, it didn't sort of like hide underneath there. It has come out, but if you just rub it, this is why I love my glue gun thing, tape runner. If you just rub it, it does come off quite easily. And then I'm just going to fold them over like so, and that's ready to be, yeah, just put, there we go. I've just realised I haven't cut the top off. A bit silly of me, wasn't it? So let's cut that top bit off. There we go. Right, and then what I'm going to do is we're just going to put glue all the way around and bring in my card base. Make sure everything's nicely straightened up. There we go. Oh, that's really nice. I've got like sticky glue now all over. Oh, I love that. I think that's lovely. And then what I thought was we could have that there like that. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Yes, let's do that because that is just so, so pretty. I'm even thinking it doesn't need much else at all. Oh, if anything, probably just, I'd say just a few flowers. So something like that, and then grab a sentiment. So we've got, I really dig you and remember your roots. Oh, find your inner peas. I like that one. So not remember your roots. Let's go with that one. Do I want it as a straight one? No. We're going to have this one as a fussy cut one. So actually this video is not going to be as long as what I thought because we've only got one card left to do. So yeah. So I don't think that's bad at all. I don't even know which one's my favourite. There's a couple that I really, really love. So yeah, I'm not sure which ones. Oh, look, I like that just along there. Or maybe, oh, actually get rid of that. Oh, do you know what? We don't need anything else on them. I feel like I do want some of the peel-offs though. I do have this green colour. I don't think it quite goes. Oh, we've got this brown. I might go with the brown. So I'm going to go with the medium width on this. And really I should have done this before, but that's fine. We can work around that. Okay. And then snip that there. And then just tuck that underneath there. So like I say, we can work around it. Okay, we should be able to use this full piece, hopefully. Yep. Just need to trim that off because that is a little bit too big. So how cool is that? Right, and then I need to get another one. And do you know what? I'm just going to cut a tiny bit off instead of fighting. Okay, just making sure I'm still in shot, and I am. Okay, and then get rid of that a little bit. There we go. Oh, see, that's made a massive difference. Mad, isn't it, how a peel off can make such a difference. Right, okay, so let me just get rid of these little bits here, and then I'm going to glue this down, and that is card number 9. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And then I'm going to bring in some of these. So I think I want to bring in a couple of the orange actually. Just because it sort of goes nicely with this. Oh, I love. And then one there and one there. Perfect. Absolutely love it. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, I just want to put these back in. Okay, because I can't see us using any more of the ribbon and stuff. So I actually store my Love from Lizi kits in these folders, which I got off, they're just zip folders, and I got them from eBay, and they weren't very expensive. I think it was something like £10 for 10 of them, or 20 of them, something like that. And you know, I absolutely love them, and my store, each kit fits in absolutely, like, beautifully. I mean, obviously I don't put my peel-offs in them, and I put the peel-off in that comes with the kit, but I don't put the rest of them in. But yeah, I absolutely love them. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you while I was tidying up a few of my bits. Okay, so how cool is that? That's how much we've got left. That will go into my scrap bin. So for this one, what I want to do is I want to put some of these away. Now we've got, actually, I'm going to use the pot plants and one of the girls for this one, and then the rest I'm going to pop, and I'm going to use that spade as well, and then the rest I'm going to pop away. I mean, the good thing about Love from Lizi's kits, the amount of ephemera you get, honestly, she's definitely not stingy on the ephemera. You get so much. I mean, I've made 10 cards, and when you look at that, how much is left? It's absolutely fab, isn't it? So I'm going to use, do I want Find Your Inner Peas, or do I want I Really Dig You? Find Your... I'm going to cut it up anyway, because these will just sit in my ephemera bag. I'm going to go with I Really Dig You. Yeah, I am. So there, that has been decided. Right, okay, so let's move that out of the way. Right, okay. It's just because my desk is getting so full. I can't quite see what I'm doing, so that can go in my scrap bin. Right, so the last card, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to glue all of that on there, so it's all going to be covered with this paper when I see my glue. So just like this, all the way around. Don't know if you can hear that. That's the paper's got like a texture to it. It was making funny noises when I was putting the glue on. Okay, and then I'm just going to go around, and we're going to cut all of this down. Okay. So just like that. So I'm just going to get rid of there. And we've still got quite a bit of paper left as well, so that's really, really cool. Right, okay, so that is that. Now what I want to do is I want to use peel-offs just to go across here. So I'm going to use the thickest one, and I'm going to use the medium. Actually, I might use one of each one. Right. So I think that might be quite cool. So let's start off with the thickest at the top. Okay. And coming in with that one, then coming in with this the middle one, like so. And then coming in with the thinnest width one. Oh, these two are joined together. They would be, wouldn't they? Annoying. Right, there we go. And then the thinnest one as well. So that one on the bottom. This colour is absolutely gorgeous. So this is a brand new colour for Love for Lizi. And the name of it is called Petrol. absolutely gorgeous colour. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, it's hot. Husband's just come and said, you haven't drunk your cup of tea, but it's hot. I will have, yeah, it's still hot. Right, just putting these on there. Okay, so this is what all of our plants are going to sit on. So just do them. Right, okay, so there we go. So that is those. I'm thinking that my sentiment, I really want to have it as, yeah, straight lines on it, so we're not going to actually do this one as fussy cutting. Okay, yeah, right, because I like the idea of that just coming across there like that. Right, okay, so let's arrange these. First of all, I want this one here, so it's going to sit like that, and then we've got all these other ones, so let's sort of have them, I don't know, I don't even know if there is some sort of order to them, but oh, I like that. And maybe that little one there and that little one there. That can, oh, I love that. And then there we go. I love that. I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. How lovely is that? Right, so let's get that stuck down, because yeah, I'm not going to change my mind. I just think it's too cute. So start off with putting this down. I am going to have a sip of my tea. My mouth's very dry. And I was right, it still is hot. Okay, so let's glue this one down. Well, I do think this looks really, really cute. And I'm going to glue this down. So I really hope that you've had some fun with this, watching this video. And if you've got this kit, it's giving you some ideas on how to use it. I know that sometimes getting a kit can be quite daunting. And you're not quite sure how to use it, or so yeah, so sometimes it is quite nice to get some inspiration. There is quite a few videos out there, so do look out for those, because I know I found Love from Lizi through Christy Marcotte. Absolutely love her, and yeah, so that's how I found Love from Lizi, and she does amazing cards. There's another lady who I've started watching, Blonde Cards, I think she's called. She's from Ireland, and I love her cards as well that she makes with Love from Lizi, and the and I know that Lizi herself actually makes some cards, so there is quite a bit of inspiration out there. I just hope that mine lives up to it as well. Right, I do want to add in some sequins actually. Do I want sequins? No, I don't. I want hearts. Okay, so we're not going to use the sequins, so it was pointless really doing that, wasn't it? So we're going to bring in the hearts, and we're going to have them. So I'm going to put one. Oh, I'm going to replace that one at the end with a pink one. Okay, and a little tiny baby one. So, okay, just like that. And then I don't know actually. I don't know where I want them to sort of go. Oh, she could be holding a heart. Oh, she's holding a heart. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do. So yeah, so there is that one. So let me just get the other cards out, and let me move all of these. Oh, we've missed a girl. So yeah, and let's have a look at our 10 cards. I think, oh, I don't know which one's my favourite. I love, 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 love this one. I love the simplicity of it. Let's grab them. Okay, so they're not in any particular order. I have messed them up, and that one, it doesn't even belong to this group. So here they all are. Here's our gorgeous, gorgeous cards using April's Love from Lizi kit. I love this one. Absolutely love it. I think it's fab. But yeah, really, really nice. So there you are, guys. That is my inspiration for this month. I hope you've enjoyed it. Just so that you are aware, I buy this kit out of my own money. I'm not sponsored at all from Love from Lizi. I wish I was, but I'm not. However, yeah, I love it that much that I love creating with it, and I know that there's a lot of you guys that do get this kit, so yeah, it's nice to sort of share it. And even if you don't get this kit, I think it's still nice to see how, you know, what you can do with a limited amount of supplies. So that is it. Let me know which card is your favourite. I'm sort of bordering between this tool one and the last one that I did. But yeah, I'm loving them all. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much if you've watched this all the way through. I know it's been a long video. I personally enjoyed it, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed it too. I'm going to leave it there, and until next time, please do all stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.